Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a review on the Dermacol Makeup Cover. It's a foundation, or I actually would consider it to be more of a concealer, but it's just labeled Makeup Cover, so you can pretty much use it however you want. If you are on any type of social media, you have definitely seen this foundation. Usually there's a video of somebody with a completely tattooed arm and they just kind of lightly apply some and it completely covers those tattoos. That made me obviously really want to try it for myself because I don't really have any tattoos I want to cover. I mean, I have my cross here, but I love that tattoo and it's the only one I have. I purchased mine on Amazon. I think I paid like $19.99 or something around there for it. I will put the link below. It is very difficult to find a shade that matches. I feel like the lightest shade was too light and too pink, and the next shade down was too dark and too yellow. So I did just want to like include clips of the application process rather than sitting here and applying it with you guys because I really wanted to be able to have clear thoughts of what I thought about it before I sat down and talked to you guys about it. So guys, I'm just going to jump into the positives and the negatives of this foundation. I am going to be honest, I absolutely hated it. I tried it yesterday and then I reapplied it today because I wanted to give it a fair shot. It was extremely cakey. It sat right on top of the skin instead of being able to like pounce it into the skin. You could tell it was just sitting right on top. It felt wet but also dry. Like it felt like it was making my skin look super dry, but it felt really sticky. So that bothered me a lot, and then everything else that I tried to apply on top of it just went on really gross. So I ended up completely removing all of it and starting my makeup over. I'm going to start with the things that I don't like about it so that we can end on a positive note. So first of all, it smells and it feels like Vaseline, and it feels really heavy when you're applying it. One of the things that it claims to do is it claims to be a super lightweight consistency. You guys, it's seriously so thick. You have to really work to get it out, and it comes out in like a string. I mean, look at this. Like, it's thick, okay? Another thing is that it is definitely a full coverage foundation, but I don't feel like it would be a strong enough coverage to really cover tattoos. I have a freckle right here, right above my eyebrow, and it didn't cover that, and I have the foundation as well as a powder foundation on today. So if it can't cover one small freckle, it's probably not going to be able to just completely cover your tattoos. I also feel like it would be really hard to find a shade for anybody that it will look normal on your body and not just look like you have like a mound of foundation somewhere randomly placed, because again, it's really hard to find your color. Everything is either like salmon pink or like a very just kind of dirty yellow, and I just don't think anybody's skin really truly looks like that, especially your bare skin, like if you have to cover a tattoo on your wrist for a job or something like that. So I'm just really quickly gonna read to you guys like what the foundation claims to do. Alright, so I'm on the Dermacol website, and it says that it is waterproof, hypoallergenic for all skin types, and an SPF of 30. It's also preservative free, and then it says coverage is full, and it actually says extreme. It provides perfect coverage even in thin layers and is the perfect corrector for dark under eye, unpleasant spots, and skin blemishes. It completely covers acne, loss of pigmentation, post-surgical bruising, tattoos, etc. This would be a good product for like a photo shoot or even for like Halloween or something like that, because it is a very heavy product and you do get a pretty full coverage look. You can't just use this by itself though, or you will be a greasy mess. There is no way that this is waterproof. And if it is, and you were to dunk your face in water, you would just have like dry, patchy weirdness all over your face. If you have like acne scarring or acne or anything like that, if you have skin imperfections that you want to cover, there are foundations that feel a lot lighter on the skin and are a lot less thick in consistency that will absolutely do that job for you. When I applied it with the Beauty Blender, it did go on a lot nicer than when I applied it with my Pure Cosmetics sponge. So I mean, that was a plus. But I think overall I'm going to call this product a fail because I just truly felt like it was too heavy. It smelled weird. It's not like a bad weird, like it doesn't have like an odor, but it definitely just smells like straight Vaseline, and that was really uncomfortable to be like rubbing all over my face. I also feel like wearing this every day for a long period of time will only worsen acne if you have it, and it may even cause it if you don't, because it's so thick that there's no way that my skin is breathing right now. I don't think it was ever intended as a everyday foundation. I do think it would clog your pores. I do think it would break you out. So I'm not mad at the brand. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like they had good intentions when they were creating this product. But what I will say is don't fall for social media and the whole like, look at the amazing coverage and like just go and buy it because you want your face to be that covered. I do think that it is good for photo shoots, for a wedding, a situation where you're going to have your pictures taken, which is what I think it was initially intended for. I just don't feel like if you're thinking of buying it for your everyday foundation, don't waste your money or your effort. It also is very difficult to blend. It takes a lot longer than a regular foundation. So you're adding several minutes to your morning makeup routine. I don't know about you guys, but my makeup routine is already pretty long and I'm not trying to add any more time to that. So I'm actually getting my maternity pictures taken tomorrow. I'm very excited. We are driving up to Flagstaff to get those done. And I'm probably going to bring this along just because I will be getting my pictures taken, so the more coverage, the better. But I think I'm going to mix it with a different foundation that I have to make sure that it's my color and use it for that. So I'm going to hang on to it, obviously, for situations where I know I'm getting my picture taken, or even if I'm, going to film a video or be on camera in any way, shape, or form. But apart from that, I will not be using this in a regular day. So yeah, those are my final thoughts, guys. I feel kind of weird and awkward doing a negative review because I don't have many reviews up on my channel, so I don't want you guys to think that I'm like a negative Nancy. But I was expecting to really like this or be impressed by it because there was like a lot of really great reviews and the video looked super dope, but I just didn't like it. Don't hate on me. I'm just trying to keep it real with you guys. I feel like I would want an honest review of something before I purchased it instead of just some fake like, yeah, it's amazing, you need it. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and just wrap this video up, but thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Also, make sure to check out my website. It's ashleywardmakeup.com. If you subscribe to my website, then there's a chance that you could win a giveaway that's coming up next month. I'm going to do a whole video on that, but I haven't actually gotten everything organized for how I'm going to go about that just yet. So once I get that put together, I will announce that. But in the meantime, sign up for that because I'm going to give the people who are subscribed to my website a chance to get a couple of extra entries into the giveaway. Apart from that, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys on Friday. Bye!